It's time to toast the bride and groom. I'm going to give you a formula to create a toast that is magical and memorable, full of sentiments, a laugh, a tear or two, but one that just elevates the day. First and foremost, congratulations for being chosen to deliver the wedding toast, whether you are the maid of honor, the best man, the father of the bride, or any other special person in the couple's life. This truly is an honor. Think of your wedding toast as a gift that you are giving the couple. Now, let's talk about your toast. When we sit to write our wedding toast, we should really think of stories. Stories captivate the audience. They captivate our hearts as well, and they can be full of sentiments. But even better, they're easy to remember because you don't have to memorize them word for word because you already know the stories. So we want to choose stories that showcase the bride and groom in the best possible light. And we want to show a development of their love story. Of course, everyone in the room wants to feel that they are a part of the couple's love journey. Now, the reality is, some are more involved in that journey than others, but we all want to feel like we're a part of it and that we're witnessing love. And that's really one of the joys about weddings in the first place. So we want to make sure that when we're choosing stories, avoid the personal stories. Avoid those stories where it's like me and the bride, my best friend, and we did this thing and it's only about us. It excludes the groom, it excludes half the people in the room, if not more. Those personal inside joke type of stories really don't land well at a wedding toast. Now, they can be used. The bachelorette party, the bachelor party, that's the time for those types of stories, not at the wedding toast. Oh, by the way, my name is Meg. Hi. I founded the Timeless Wedding Toast Masterclass, so you can check that out in the description. The second thing that you want to remember is that whichever stories you select to share should be generationally appropriate. If you cannot say it in front of your granny, you shouldn't be saying it at all. So, which stories to choose? Here's a 3-story framework. The first one is the start of their love story. So think about the beginning. Now, it doesn't have to be the first day they met. If it wasn't very exciting, maybe they met at the bus stop, or maybe they met on a Tinder date. And some people in the room might have negative connotations around dating apps, so rather don't mention that. Rather focus on something at the beginning of their relationship that really highlights that sort of new love. So it's the nerves, it's the jitters, it's the excitement. Share one of those stories from early on in the relationship. Story number 2 that you're going to share is one that really showcases the turning point in their relationship. When did the bride or groom share with you that this was something special? This was the one. Or it can be from your own perspective. When did you notice that this person or this couple was the real deal? So you want to select that kind of a story that showcases the turning point. And finally, your third and final story, you want to share a story that is showcasing their hopes and dreams for the future. So any future plans that they've shared, any kind of sentiments even that you may have to share with the couple and their future as a married couple. Those 3 stories alone should be under 5 minutes. That is key. When you're writing your toast, it should not be longer than 1.5 pages, maybe 2. You don't want to be overly descriptive in the language that you use. The reason I say that is then what happens is when it comes time to learning the toast, we get too hung up on choosing the perfect words that when it's time to deliver it, those words don't come out naturally because they're not words that we use in our day-to-day life. There are still plenty of fabulous words you can choose from, but choose ones that you would use normally. It makes the toast more natural, more heartfelt, and becomes easier when you deliver that toast. before I get to the final part of your wedding toast, and that's the actual toast itself. Remember, if you want to deliver a timeless wedding toast, go ahead and check out the Timeless Wedding Toast Masterclass. Any way you support this channel, I am greatly appreciated. Even if it's giving this a like, subscribing to see more videos to help you with your toast, I appreciate the support. Now, when it comes to the final part, this is the actual toast itself. You want to make sure that you are creating energy as you ramp up to the toast. You want to indicate to the entire room that we are getting ready to take action and we're getting ready to actually toast the couple. So you want to increase your volume, you want to speak louder and louder, and you want to say, congratulations to Mr. and Mrs.